Next, second art method is IVF, that means in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization. In vitro means outside the body. So, the fertilization taking place outside the body is called in vitro fertilization. Fertilization taking place outside the body is called in vitro fertilization, right. In this technique, sperms and eggs are allowed to unite outside the body, that is in the laboratory. That is in the laboratory is called in vitro fertilization, right, or otherwise called, we can say that test tube babies, otherwise called test tube babies. Right. What says this? You bring the sperms from male's body and eggs from the female's body and allowed the two gametes, male gamete and female gametes are allowed to unite. Unite means join the gametes. That results fertilization. That happens in the laboratory, not inside the woman's body. This should be happen in the outside the body, that is in the laboratory. That is called in vitro fertilization. It needs the following basic steps. First step is ovarian stimulation. Second, egg retrieval. Third, fertilization. Fourth, embryo culture. Fifth, embryo transfer. These 5 steps are essential for in vitro fertilization or test tube babies. What is mean by ovarian stimulation? First, stimulate the ovary. So, in some females body, the ova cannot be produced in the ovary. In that case, we can stimulate the ovary. After stimulation, the ovary can able to produce eggs. That is important. Next, after the egg is produced in the ovary, that egg should be removed from the ovary. Egg retrieval means bringing out. Eggs are bringing out the ovary. Eggs are bringing out the ovary is called egg retrieval. Next, fertilization. Already I told you, fusion of male and female gametes. Next, embryo culture. I told you outside the body, that we can say test tube baby. So, the eggs are first introduced in the test tube, then the sperms are allowed to fuse inside the test tube. So, the sperms are able to unite the female gamete, that is egg. So, after fusion of this male gamete and female gamete, that is said to be zygote, or we can say embryo. So, after formation of the embryo or zygote or embryo, the embryo should be cultured in the laboratory. After some days cultured in the laboratory, that embryo should be transferred into the uterus of the female. This method, human chorionic gonadotrophin, human chorionic gonadotrophin, this HCG or human chorionic gonadotrophin is injected into the female body. So, this HCG or human chorionic gonadotrophin is a gonad stimulating hormone. This is a gonad stimulating hormone. Already I point out gonads. Here female gonad. Already I told you gonads, that is female gamete. Gonad is nothing but gamete. So, if this hormone is injected into the female, that hormone go and stimulate the ovary and produce ova or egg within 34 to 37 hours. After injection of that human chorionic gonadotrophin hormones, within the 34 to 37 hours, the eggs are produced, ova or eggs are produced. The eggs or ova are produced in the ovary. In some cases, normal ovulation cannot be occurred. What is meant by ovulation? Releasing of the ovum from the ovary is called ovulation. So, in that occasion, suppose the ovary cannot release the eggs or ova, in that occasion egg retrieval. Already I told you egg retrieval means removing of eggs from the ovary. So, now ovary is ready. So, if ovary becomes ready, now we have to first inject the human chorionic gonadotrophin into the female body. This hormone go and stimulate the ovary. After stimulation of the ovary can able to produce ova or eggs. After production and mature, the ova or eggs are removed from the ovary and kept inside the laboratory or test tube. Then at the same time, sperm preparation is done in special media. Sperm preparation is done in special media, that is in the laboratory. After preparation of the sperm, the egg brought together. Egg brought together. There are 10,000 to 1 lakh motile sperms are used for each egg. So, finally, fertilization occurs. Fertilization occurs. See, I told you first ova is prepared with the help of the human chorionic gonadotrophin, then egg is removed and kept inside the test tube. Then at the same time sperm is taken from, I already told you, taken from her husband or donors. That sperm is prepared in the laboratory. After preparation, the sperm is well ready, then eggs are brought together or near the sperm. How many sperm is required? 10,000 to 1 lakh motile sperms are required for fertilize a egg. If one egg want to fertilize, needs how many sperms? Means 10,000 to 1 lakh motile sperms are required, right. See, after fertilization, you know that zygote, then 8 cell blastomeres. I told you 8 cell blastomeres. The eggs are cleaved like this. So, this is said to be 8 celled blastomeres. At this stage, the eggs are introduced into the uterus. So, pregnancy occur. See, after the 8 celled blastomere stage, the blastomeres introduced into the uterus is called embryo transfer technique. What is mean by embryo transfer technique? Means after the 8 cell blastomere stage, those blastomeres introduced into the uterus, that is called embryo transfer technique. Successive in vitro fertilization is achieved by Steptoe and Edwards of UK in 1978. This information is not given in your textbook. This IVF, that means in vitro fertilization method, first achieved by Steptoe and Edwards of UK, United Kingdom in 1978. But nowadays many countries producing the test tube babies, including India. So, now come to the conclusion. First we have discussed what is meant by fertility. I told you ability to conceive or produce children is called fertility. Next I told you what is infertility. Inability to conceive or produce children even after unprotected sexual cohabitated, that is inability of man to produce sufficient number or quality of sperms to impregnate a woman, or inability of women to become pregnant or maintain the pregnancy is called infertility. Then I discussed causes of fertility. Then I told you other causes of fertility. Then ART, assisted reproductive technology. Then I told IUI, intrauterine insemination. Then I explained IVF, in vitro fertilization. Dear children, go through this video. If you have any doubt regarding this, you may contact through phone or WhatsApp. I will clear the doubts. Thank you.